Hey there, folks, and welcome into the stream. Hope you had a fantastic Saturday so far. For those of you who are already transitioning into Sunday, and those of you who are still in Saturday, hopefully you're having a fantastic Saturday. And let's see if we can make it a little better with a little bit of insane trilogy with Crash Bandicoot. So welcome everyone who's joining in from whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on D Live, whether it's on Twitch, whether it's on Trovo, or even Facebook Live. Welcome on in. And just know, for those of you who may be viewing for the very first time, that my primary outlet is my YouTube channel, to which I encourage that you subscribe to that. And also you can follow me on my Twitter at sound_otaku_, as I do a lot of updates on there. And if you ever want to get links to any of my platforms that I'm on, you can check out this link right here, which is Linktree. And don't worry, that will be available throughout, or you can check it in any of the descriptions or any of the buttons throughout any of the platforms of the channels that I have. And also, just a heads up, I said this last weekend, but I'm going to bring it up again. And that's that I have another system that's integrated with my stream that allows you to be able to participate, to which that is the points redemption system, or the loyalty points as they call them. So in this, you can be part of the production to where basically you earn points and you are able to actually play sound effects and visuals on the stream with the redemption of those points. And that's available on any of the outlets that I stream on. It does require a Streamlabs account, but that's free. And I'd say the only thing that you're really spending is probably your time. But then again, you're here anyway, so appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. But with that, if you're on Twitch, if you're on D Live, or if you're on Trovo, there are buttons on there that says chat points. You just click on that and it'll take you exactly where you need to go. If you're on YouTube or you're on Facebook, there is a link in the descriptions of those videos. So you just set those forth and you're good to go. But if you want to type it in manually, there's the link right there. Just be sure on the last part where it says CloudBot, make sure that all of that is lowercase. Okay? Okay. But here's what the interface looks like if you want to try to play back a sound or a visual. I only have a few of them up right now, but if you look just above me on that rectangle that's in yellow, that's your total amount of points. Okay, and then after that, below, those are the buttons to choose a sound effect or a visual to play, and more will be added over time. So with that, we are going to continue on with the Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. But in this case, before we get started, let's also take some time to just get a little bit of a catch up. If some of you are viewing this for the very first time, here's a little bit of a catch up on what we've done so far. So what has happened so far is, from the last particular franchise, which is Crash Bandicoot 2, they destroyed the Cortex vortex and it re-entered into the atmosphere in pieces, and unfortunately hit an old ruins, which actually was locking up another mask similar to Aku Aku, to which this one is named Uka Uka, whom Aku Aku has shared with us is actually his evil twin brother. Now, this is very unfortunate for all of the living beings that are within this realm of things, because who wants to be bothered by a bunch of bozos who are trying to take over the world or do all this kind of stuff, mess up your livelihood, and all you were doing was minding your own business. Yes, minding their own business, but this bozo wants to take them over and just dictate whatever plans he has. But in with it, he, of course, meets up with Dr. Cortex, and you could say he goes on a little bit of a tirade. I mean, I go on tirades too, but at least my tirades are somewhat justified, and I'm not trying to make people do what I want. So, a little bit justified, but literally just nags at him and whatnot. But even with that, Uka Uka says that he's feeling a little bit generous since, Cortex's fumbling, if you will, set him free. But now, under the sole supervision of Uka Uka, brings in Dr. Entropy, who is basically some little bandit also who has a set of evil plans in themselves. Probably could use a little time out himself with that, how he's rigged and whatnot. But nevertheless, the team of heroes are going forth as a means to stop these folks. Aku Aku transports them over to a time-twisting machine. Yes, a time-twisting machine, which apparently is managed by Dr. Entropy. And we're going through and we're gathering crystals. We're going through and also breaking all the boxes to get gems. Going forth and unfortunately, Crash here has a very interesting way of storing these things, which is a bit concerning to me because he's pulling it out of somewhere and then barfing it out. I'm like, don't you have any pockets? But anyways, I'm gonna get off my soapbox on that, but still just a bit concerning. But even so, Coco gets a chance to run at things using her friend Pura to get around and bursting through boxes and also using jet ski equipment. I always wanted to ride a jet ski. Maybe I'll be able to one of these days. But of course, we're not without enemies here. Tiny's back after the second game and of course, trying to roam around, if you will, and trying to do some type of Hercules knockoff stunt. But instead, you would think that we would do some type of battle, but instead it looks like we're just doing some trampoline stunning here, which doesn't work all well, including that Triton there. What, did he steal that from King Triton from the Little Mermaid? Even so, smacking him around doesn't take much. And apparently, he contacted Simba to try to deal with us instead of contacting Shere Khan, which is like his same species, for crying out loud. I guess it's maybe for diversity, but that didn't work so well. Nevertheless, we give him one final smack, which is the third one, of course, knocks him completely unconscious. And of course, everybody in Rome, which are all just a bunch of minions and whatnot, it just gives him the boo eyes. And of course, throwing tomatoes. But we get a new ability with that defeat and heading on to the next time travel area, which we meet Dingo Doyle, who is one of the Aussies, as they would say. But apparently, he's got a little bit of a hot head and whatnot, which also reflects in his weapon of choice, which happens to be some type of flamethrower. I guess nobody ever taught him not to play with fire. And apparently, if you tip this machine over, it goes into a state of critical mode, which of course leads to an explosion. And I'm surprised he's not completely roasted from that. But hey, it's a cartoon and whatnot. It's not necessarily real. But we get a new ability to be able to double jump. So once we jump once, we jump again, we're there. And then now who's next to give us a whirl of time, or spend their time with us, you should say, is Dr. Entropy himself, to which he himself has quite a few issues. And there he is, of course, twisting time and whatnot. And what is that on the back of him? I'm just like, what is that? Nevertheless, he does all these types of energy attacks as a means to try to stop us. But of course, after only just a few of these, he gets exhausted. And I'm like, dude, what is this? How old are you anyway? Well, he could be older than we know. So maybe that would make sense. Never mind. But defeating him, we get a new ability, which is Tornado Spin, which allows us to spin longer. And of course, heading back over in our next enemy was, of course, Engine with that rocket. I'm surprised he ain't got himself fixed from that rocket in his head. Of course, he's the big spec guy, to which at that point, Coco joins in the battle of a boss fight, and along with her buddy Pura at one point, as a means to destroy the big robot by Engine. I hope he manages to get back to Earth. But with that, we get a fruit bazooka. Wait. A fruit bazooka? Okay, if it works, it works. But nevertheless, we are going now to the 5th time travel area, and we're going to make ourselves available over there as a means to try to finish this off. Now, we still haven't gotten all of the gems from the other places, so we got to go back there too as well. But at least we can collect the crystals and everything for us to start, and then we'll go back on the other stuff and whatnot. But I got to tell you, folks, when are these folks ever going to learn to just take a chill pill? I mean, is it really necessary to try to take over the world and do all this stuff? And for what? There's going to be a rebellion. There's going to be a revolution. There's going to be a point where folks are not going to have it. And if you put them in a state to where they have nothing to lose, they might even take themselves out just to take them out. Have these guys never read any of the history books? Maybe they're not available. Whatever. Nevertheless, let's continue because apparently I'm boring Crash to death over here. And as a final bit of here, we've got a few follows that were on Twitch. We've got Vox is the best. Thank you for the follow. And also High King Mike. Thank you for the follow. So with that, let us go on forth to the final time travel area to at least collect the crystals and collect as many gems as we can. And then we'll go back and do any others that we need to in that regard. But for now, it's Gone Tomorrow. Let's bring the game audio up to cinema level. And some of the comments here, we've got Chaotic Cannibal. Hello, hello, Chaotic Cannibal. And also Remo. Yo, open the door. Well, the door sure is open. But I'd say ultimately you'll need to text the people for that because I am in the middle of the game. I can't get up right now. And I just got toasted. Maybe this is a good time to use the bazooka. Maybe that would have been more reasonable than just try to jump at him. You know, the last time I managed to smack one of those robots, I managed to hit the other one at the same time. But this time around. Oh, look what we got here. Oh, wow. Boom. You're gone. Next. No way, buddy. This is a solo stream, okay? Bazooka. Well, I guess beggars can't be choosers. Will this hit them even when they have their shield on? Can't really tell just yet. I wonder. Maybe it does. Alright, back with this guy again. And moving on. How much is Cortex even paying you guys to do all this anyway? And there's the checkpoint. Alright, which one are you gonna fire first? Oh, that sucks. Who would have thought? Oh well. Now let me stand over here right quick. Sometimes when you hit the materializer box, it may just materialize in nitro boxes. Okay, it doesn't. But still, better be safe than sorry. Okay. Let's continue. Apparently there's another materialization box. And I see it. Must be another one. Must be two. And apparently I gotta do double jumps on this. Alright. That takes care of that. Let's think smart about this, or let's work smart, rather. And can we hit these from up here? I think we can. Yep. Let's think smart. Let's work smart. Think smart and work smart. Get you out of the way. Get that one. And get that one. There's got to be another one around here somewhere. Oh, wow. I guess we're out of range. Or are we? I guess we're out of range. Yep, there it is. Now it's out of view. Okay. Must be another one somewhere. Where is the other one? Now I'm curious, where's the other one? Now I'm curious, where is the other one? It looks like one of my recorders is messing up. I don't think there's much I can do about that. Alright, I'll deal with that later. But I am very interested to know where this other one is. So with that, let's give it a chance here, because I'm very interested. I'm very intrigued by that. One second. I'm going to bring up the replay. And let's see if we can find where that other one is. I'm very curious of this. I am very curious of this. So with that, let's bring up the replay and let's see what we've got. So let's see. We started here. And let's see if we can find it. I don't see any other boxes. There's that one. Not seeing any ones yet. If y'all see any, type it in. I'm not seeing it. After the checkpoint. where is that other one? Well, I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. Definitely not sure, but let's just continue. Sure, at one point or another, we'll probably figure it out. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to this time around. So let's just keep going for the time being. Let's just keep going for the time being. All right. Wouldn't be surprised if it turns out to be a nitro box. But let's not sweat it too much. Well, at least we get the crystal. Looky. This one's actually not that bad. Was too close. Was too close on that one. Should have done a double jump. I'll tell you, plenty of good bloopers though. Plenty of good bloopers. All right. Yeah, I bet you. Yep. That would have been bad. There we go. See, Ironico, howdy, your Twitch says that you're playing RE6. That's interesting. I thought I had switched that around. Thought I had already switched that around. Thanks for that catch. That should do it. If it doesn't show up, then refresh. But that was interesting. Didn't run away in time. All right, do that one more time. Each time, you get better and better. Or supposed to, rather. There we go. You know, in the previous game of Crash Bandicoot that was on PlayStation, when he did a double jump and you're moving forward, he would actually also do another forward tumble. But in this one, he basically does the air splits. Quite interesting. Oh yeah, so apparently there's going to be a sub-level here. That's what's going on. Apparently it's going to be a sub-level because of that. So most likely when we're done here, we'll have to come back. Well, at the very least, we have the crystal to start. But most likely we're going to have to come back. Oh, this is going to be fun. So yeah, we are definitely going to be back here. We are definitely going to be back here. For obvious reasons. Crash, I have no idea how you can survive all that. No idea whatsoever. Alrighty, on to the next world for the time being. Orange Asphalt. Great, another race. I hate these races. This motorcycle sucks. This motorcycle is not exactly the best. And I didn't do the rev correctly. But for now, let's see what the reconnaissance is. Oh look, now the police cars are actually moving. I did not even see that. I did not even see that. Well, this is going to be fun. But at the very least, we don't have to break all the boxes and come in first place. See if we can squeeze through right here. There we go. Yeah, my gosh, this turn radius is terrible. Now, in the regular world, if you crashed into a vehicle like that and you're on a motorcycle, yeah. Let's just say the results would not be good at all. Wow. Rude. Can't even power slide on this thing. And the thing is, he's not even really hitting the turn hard. And I don't see any, wait a minute. Okay, that's brakes. But I don't see any method to really hit it hard, to really turn hard. I don't really see any, I'm not noticing any particular tools to be able to do that. So we're definitely going to be doing this again, but it's all reconnaissance to start. But at least I finished in the top 3. Played any retro boomer shooters? So which ones did you enjoy? Not really sure if I have. What type of game says that? There we go. Get a speed burst to start. Oh, just missed it. hate the turning on this motorcycle. Absolutely hate it. Double jump, or so they say. You're in the way, move! You're in the way! You're in the way, move! Alright, well, at least we got first place right now. And I'm gonna have to remember to hit that jump when I break all the boxes for the gem. But at least we got the crystal. For now. Basically any shooter game before the release of Half-Life or so. Not familiar with Half-Life. Just maintain the lead. Exactly, Incubus. Exactly. Just maintain the lead for now. Exactly. I don't even want to know where he got that from. So Return to the Castle Wolfenstein came out in 2001. Yeah, a lot of games I'm really not familiar with. Let me see if I can get this gem and get it over with. It's not a matter of... It's really not a matter of getting first place with the boxes. It's just a matter of breaking all of them. Of course, I'll have to come back here one final time, most likely for the time trial and all that. Gosh, this turning is terrible. You know, in the old game of the Crash Bandicoot, in order to get the speed burst off the line, you actually have to rev the engine a lot. Oh, wow, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Y'all see that? That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. That looked like a total glitch to me. Well, that was just one box. So we should probably be able to hit it one more time and get it. But that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Too bad it doesn't let me restart the level simply for that. Alright, let's do that again. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Alright, here we go. place for this. That would be a nightmare. I mean, it could be done. It's just a pain. Wow. That was hilarious. All right, let's come back to that. Let's just come back. If only you had some Koopa shells to nail these bozos. If only. We'll come back to that. Let's at least get all the pistols first. Flaming Passion. Great. More Arsonist. But we have a trick up our sleeves. And you with all that sword wielding. You go bye-bye. Just watching the movement of the bike just feels stiff to me. It really is. It really is. It's just like... But then again, were those bikes even really designed for maneuvers like that? Oh, that's a new animation. Never saw that before. You blast it, it just literally just blasts the roof onto them. The roof just caves in on them. How about that? Okay, buddy. Since you want to make things difficult. I'm starting to really like this bazooka. Yeah, as far as being able to aim it to where you need to, that's still a bit up for debate. That's still a bit up for debate. Okay, now I'm just being greedy. Now I'm just being greedy. Yeah, but I'm wasting time at the same time. And we're on a time schedule. Well, somewhat. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, we have the crystal. I wonder what Aladdin would think of this. I don't think bikes is just how... I don't think it's the bikes. It's just how they made the movement. It's so stiff. Yeah. At the same time, Hogs, I don't think they were very known for heavy maneuvering like that. Or maybe I'm behind on the times. Classic Crash Bandicoot. Yes, Gallows. Welcome into the stream. I believe that was a direct hit. We must have a small hitbox on this. See? That's what I get. That's what I get for being a dork and wanting to take him out. And there's definitely a sub-level here, too. Many sub-levels. Ooh, almost overshot. wanting to make sure there were no TNT or nitro boxes. That would have been a bit devastating, wouldn't it now? I actually hit it for a double jump, but I guess that wasn't going to happen. Sorry, I had to restart stream. I hope you're well. No worries, Gallows. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well as well. At least got an extra life. That the bike can totally pull off a smoother and more responsive movement. It feels like you were controlling a boat, not a bike. There were even boats that had better control like that. Even Coco's jet ski was better than that. Off to the bonus level. And we've got nitro boxes, so we may want to be careful with those. But that's okay. We have an item to help us avoid them. Such as the bazooka. Of course, we lose some of the Wampa fruit in the process, but who's keeping count of those? Working, so I'm heading back to the grind. Hope to talk about the computer laptop conversation, on Discord. Yeah, just send me a message on Discord and be happy to talk about that for you. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. $78 Wampa fruit. And an extra life. Okay, that worked. Might as well just get those out of the way while we're at it. I got a sneaky suspicion they're doing all of this kind of stuff on purpose. Where you can't really see the bozo, because I think back in the old days you were able to see all of them with this thing. But whatever. I was not expecting that. But I'll take it. I was not expecting that, but I'll take it. Okay. The fact that his eyes go all bugged out like that when he does that. Oh, great. More of this. Alright, let's get her done. Let's get her done.
Crash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Who was their audio engineer for this? Pay attention, Crash. The fact that everything in their arsenal is Wampa fruit. Well, good thing there ain't no time limit on it. I know one thing. Do not put Crash into Top Gun Academy. Maverick would have a field day with him. Alright, let's see if we can get a few more boxes. Might as well grab the gem and the crystal while we're here. Eight out of 11, which means there are 3 boxes remaining. Make that 2. Make that 1. The fact that they would fly right in front of me is beyond me. These guys are not very smart. Boom. Just like that. Oh, Red Baron on their rear ends. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. How are your internal organs not damaged? That is beyond me. That is beyond me. Bug light. Oh, an episode like this. Yeah, that. Honestly, I hated this level. This was a similar level back in the second game also. I was just like, are you kidding me? And the fact that it's in a tomb. Got him. That's one way to dodge the attack. Alright, let's see how well we do at this. How long have you been doing that, dude? And hey, where are you going? decided to leave. Not sure why, because I started spinning, but whatever. And of course, I just lose my my guy right there. Hey. I don't want to be salty. Okay. That was hilarious. Somebody clip that. That was hilarious. I was not going to chance that. Goes to show, even though you have the invincibility at the moment, doesn't mean you're absolutely invincible. Oops. Oh, great. So apparently I'm on a time. I'm on that particular bug's time, and it ain't happy when I take too long. Well, how about that? Well, excuse me. No, he said you had to follow me. Unless Uka Uka asked you to. Alright, give me some time. Jeez. I don't need to be a jerk. I don't need to be a jerk about it. Are you for real? I can't even see what I'm doing. All right. I would imagine that if we manage to get to the other side before that one gets bored and flies away, we can probably grab that other one just at the end there and then make our way back to finish the job. The fact that he kept bouncing on box is hilarious, and then he would just stay in midair. That was hilarious. Okay, I'm pretty sure some of you are asking at this point, with Crash's ability to spin, is it possible that he may have taken ballet? Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Let's just keep going. That's what I should have done. I think I managed to find my place, even though I had no idea where I was going. I literally was doing it by memory. But yeah, that was interesting. Oh, this nonsense. Shoot. I meant to jump a little bit higher before then, but didn't time it quite right, but at least I avoided the darts. But we got the crystal at least. You might want to pick a better hobby, Mr. Alligator or Crocodile. Okay, I guess I didn't hit the jump button fast enough. Oh well. Figure wanted to break the nitro boxes. No, I was actually going to jump and glide over them. But now that's hilarious. We're going to have to do a whole compilation of bloopers on this, because this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Hey, look at that. Good. The only more time we got to come back here is for our darn time trial period. Alrighty. We did a good job, laddies. We did a good job. We did a good job there, laddies. Well, we got to come back here for another gym anyway. It's probably in the sub-level. Still, I have no idea how I managed to fit that in himself. But whatever. Whatever. Well, we could deal with him now. Or we can go back and deal with some of the other levels before we come back and deal with them. And then, of course, we got to get all the other levels back so we can deal with all that stuff. So I suppose we can deal with them this time around. Just so we get all the levels back and just go through them one by
one. I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious. But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you!
And one detail you missed. That's not gonna be easy.
Crash Bandicoot, for the last time, give the crystals to me!
Come over here and take them. Come at me, bro. Alright, plant your little landmines. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention to them as much. But we've got 28 more times to pull this off. Too bad I can't use the bazooka. That's round one. Even when we're spinning, we still can't get away from that laser. Okay. was trying to actually skid. But hit the wrong button. The fact that that hoverboard actually goes after him. I mean, that's nice. He was kind of a Tony Stark wannabe. It's like a game of dodgeball to a degree. That's funny. Somebody cooked that as well. This is getting highly entertaining. Should have stayed down, Crash. This is hilarious. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Just gotta stay clear of them, too. Just gotta stay clear of them as well. All right, one more time. One more time. The fact that his head is big enough to be a trampoline. How about that? Or it's probably such an airhead that he is to be a trampoline. Speed shoes. To run faster, hold down R2 button while running. And one more thing, Jackie. Oh my goodness. Well, that was fun. Let's get out of there.
Defeated again. This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the Gens. We still have a chance to triumph.
That's a really thin chance, that's for sure. Vicarious visions, as they say. And the development support by Toys for Bob, everybody. Powered by Vicarious Visions Alchemy. Vicarious Visions, development leadership, game and lead, game director and lead designer, Dan Tanguay. Or so they say. But anyways, we're going to skip all that for now, and we're going to have to go back to the Time Twister. Now we're on the hunt for all of the gems and probably the relics too. But then again, there's a part of me that kind of doesn't care for the relics. If we don't have to deal with the relics, I kind of don't care. Well, I kind of don't care about it. Kind of don't. But there is another section that we can look at. And that is over in this sector. But it doesn't look like it's much. Just future tense, which I have no clue what that's about. No clue about that whatsoever. With great powers comes great opportunities. Okay. Let's see. This will be a cinch. Can we take these things out? I don't think we can. Oh yeah, this is not going to be easy. But it's going to be fun. Won't be easy, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, yeah, that is. I made the jump before on one hop. Or did I? I should probably check the replay for that. That was too close. Literally was right there out of it. Literally was right there. But it wouldn't fire off. It wouldn't activate the cannon. I was literally hitting the switch for it to activate the bazooka, and it wouldn't do it. That's hilarious. That's funny. That's hilarious. There. Let's try that again. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. Making our way through everything. Well, aren't you having a grand old time? And it's not like I can hit you. This is interesting. Don't know what else is is up there, but I don't see where the materializing box is. Beats me. Beats me. Or maybe the materializer box is somewhere else and then we have to come back. I don't know. All right. This is going to be interesting. Almost had it. But yeah, this is definitely a challenge. This is definitely a challenge. That was interesting. Is it continuing on? So this must be a whole nother level. Well, let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. Well then, that was interesting. Hey, look what we have here. Look what we have here. Now the interesting thing is how to get the materialization box right there. That's going to be the interesting part. You know what? I think we might have to do this over. I got an idea. I got an idea. Don't know if it'll work, but I got an idea. Okay, so we can go underneath. But then there's no way to get back. Or is there? Let's go through the other level. Let's go through the entire level, but I don't know if wow, that thing actually jumped up at me. How about that? How about that? At least we don't lose any lives with this one. And then it glitched. That's hilarious. I want to see something right quick. Well then. So you can get out of there. Okay. Reconnaissance complete, I guess. let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot and get as much as we can out of this level. That was my fault. I hesitated. Oh, I hesitated. One more time. I hesitated. All right, here we go. Did it again. Did it again. Why do you know? It's always like that instinct that when it's something that's dangerous, that you get away from it. There we go. I wonder if there was a time limit for that. Okay, so this actually rematerialized it. Okay. Okay. There's a part of me that's starting to wonder. Yeah, this one's giving a bit of a challenge, but that's okay. That's hilarious. So that does there. It was waiting for me, wasn't it? It was waiting for me, wasn't it? It was like it was just waiting for me. Too soon. It was like it was waiting for me. My only concern is if I don't get the box and it turns solid, does it still count as the box? Yeah, I can see if it goes solid, it doesn't register. That's my only concern. That's my only concern. That's my only concern. was like, nope, you're not gonna get me that time. Probably would have been better if I just destroyed them, but whatever. So I kind of do need to destroy them. Yep, so that one is not recognized. So now the technique is, how do we get done with this before that time runs out? And that goes solid. That's interesting. I'm curious on this. Because how do you do all of that without it? That wrong. Just curious though. How do you get all that done before you run out of time? That is a very curious thing. I mean, I don't want to have to look it up just yet. I want to try to figure it out. Try to figure that out. So that may be the way to do it. So that might be the way to do it. I think that was the secret, is you gotta rush through. Okay. Wow. You're out of my way now. So it looks like that's all you gotta do is just basically speed through it. It looks like that was the key. Just to speed through it. There we go. You just had to speed through it. Yeah, see, I don't want to have to look it up unless I'm just having so much of a hard time. Just like, what the heck? All right, so let's continue. But still, there's that one box that was materialized, but you know, do we get to go back to it? I mean, because with that materializer, do we now get the ability to? Okay, I got an idea. Might not have been the best one, but it was an idea. good. Well, that sucked. Okay. I'm just burning through lives here, I know. But at least I got that one back. I think that was a huge fluke, but that's just me. But the fact that I just washed away all of those. Hey, look at that. That's hilarious. All right. That's funny. That's even funnier. This is hilarious. Got the life back at least. I was starting to spin on that and it said, nope, we're not going to register it. Nope, we're not going to register that spin. See, I started to spin and it just said, nope, we're not going to register it. We will not register that spin. I'm just curious if we would have to go back to that other one. What are you doing? Is it just me or is this game glitching a little bit? This looks like fun. Oh yeah, this looks like a lot of fun. I might have to glide through this. That's hilarious. I'm curious also. This is a test. I'm not sure what this level is. I am not sure what this level is. It's a challenging one, that's for sure. I mean, I don't think there's going to be much on there, so I should probably go down here. think that's what we have to do, though. There's a reflection right there, but I don't think I can aim the bazooka in that direction. That works too. But this is interesting. That was probably the dumbest thing for me to do because I totally forgot. Yep. That was the dumbest thing I could have done. I'm not so sure about this level. And movements don't seem like they're registering all that well, but that's just me. Just interesting how this is. Well, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Interesting. I double tapped to jump, but for some odd reason it didn't register. I think I have to jump on top of them. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I see I'm too close. That's what I'm doing. I'm too close when I try to do the jump. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. I'm not giving enough space. And apparently, even though I double tap, if I'm starting to move forward, that happens. It just seems like this is like one big obstacle course. Well, there's the checkpoint. Of course, I don't have anything to show for it. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to look this level up. Find out exactly how to deal with that. Because that's definitely a, it's definitely a mind-boggler. But apparently there's one other direction where one of the gems is. But apparently on that, you also have to break all the boxes. But I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work. So with that, let's get back to this. I already got the gem from there, so let's see what we got here. Gem is there. Got that. So apparently there should be a sub-level here. There should be a sub-level, so the fact of the matter is now is, how do we deal with it? We gotta deal with Mr. Knucklehead here. Rack up Wampa fruit so I can get the flags that I lost back. Without losing Uka Uka, but whatever. Okay, it looks like we've got this sub-level, so let's see what we're doing here. Checkpoint, huh? Alright, let's see how we're doing with this. I guess I'm moving too fast. Bit more cautious. Yep, I did it bad. That was a bad hit on that one. That turret. Can we even get rid of that pterodactyl? Okay. figure this is going to be a lot more challenging anyway. So it is what it is. Yep. Hesitated on that one. See, that's what I was hoping wouldn't happen, but I'm wondering if I could squeeze past that one little vent right there. I'm wondering if I could squeeze through that without setting off the hitbox. Have to wait and then just speed burst it. That sucks. We'll have to find a way around it. Definitely test your reflexes. Just definitely test your reflexes, that's for sure. Very fortunate at that spot. All right, let's get out of here. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting indeed. This guy. Oh, look, he's happy. But with that, we are close to our break time at the half point of the stream. So at this particular point, I think what I'll do is I'll take a 20-minute break. I'm gonna get some water, get hydrated, and then I'll come back. So everyone, just hang out for the time being. If you got to take a break, by all means, do what you got to do. But I will see y'all back in 20 minutes. right, folks. Welcome back. Hopefully you had a nice little break there. All right, so we're going to continue here and see what else we can do as far as getting some of these gems. But I think I'm going to have to do another stream of this. Got the gem from there already. Got those gems. Looks like I got them all from here. Okay, so we got them all from here. So now we can go to the next one. Got it from there. Got it from there. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, we got a sub-level here. So that one is going to be the next one. We'll see how well we do this. Discover and finish secret. Okay. Why attack him directly when you can just aim the cannon? When you just aim the bazooka. Get out of the way. You're in the way. Get out of the way. And for you, you will also be eliminated by the bazooka. You will also be eliminated by the bazooka. And you will also be eliminated by the bazooka. Bazooka! Somebody, please don't clip that. Don't clip that. Please don't clip that. Oh my goodness. Please don't clip that. Now, you may continue without major obstacles. Except for this one over here. Let's just deal with these. Bonus round, why not? Why not? Oops. And that doesn't work either. Well, we don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. So let us continue. Whoops. Shouldn't have did that. Oh well. It's done. Continue. but I got something for him. Take that. Okay, did I miss the sub-level? Because I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the sub-level unless I missed it. Maybe there's another sub-level somewhere that'll actually get us to that point. That's what it seems like. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So the question is, does another... That's interesting. I'm a bit confused. I mean, am I supposed to get a relic? Is that the reason why it's not showing up? Or did I miss the, Let me go back into there, because there's a part of me that suspects that I might have missed it. I got a sneaky suspicion I missed it. I'm not seeing any on the edges. Just shooting aimlessly. There was actually an option. Invert vehicle controls, invert bazooka aiming, yes. I am looking for that platform, but I am not seeing it. Maybe it goes somewhere else. Maybe it's located somewhere else. Okay, now I will resort to a little bit of confirmation. So let's see where it is. Huh. So apparently we have to get 10 relics to enter a specific substation. Looks like we're going back and doing some time trial modes, because I got a sneaky suspicion it wasn't in here. Oh man. So let's go back to... I keep wanting to use the run faster, but I forget. In this particular section, it's inoperable. So let's go through time trial mode and get 10 relics. Talk about a case of a wild goose chase. Okay, I guess you can't freeze the clock like you once could. Okay. Because usually before it was almost all of the boxes would freeze the time clock, or maybe I just don't remember. Maybe I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that was the case. Look at that. Well, how about that? Wait, initials? Never did an initials. I'll just do S and D. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Still in his old ways. Under pressure. Let's see how well this works. I got a sneaking suspicion that this is going to be quite a challenge. But then again, win isn't anything. That sucked. I'll take it. I'll take it. I only need to get 10. I don't think it's a particular color. You just need to get relics. I don't know how that works. Alright, let's just skip that. We know your little celebration, so we'll just... Alright, let's roll. Okay, Coco and Pura, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Oh, he is happy. He is so happy right now. That's funny. That was hilarious. And I missed the clock. That's hilarious. These would be good bloopers. These are such good bloopers. much good bloopers. That's funny. All right. At least his roar is a lot more, oh, Wipeout. Need a little comfort while you're at it. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. I guess in time trial mode, you don't lose any lives. But if you don't grab it, you will. That's just hilarious. I guess those come out of her brother's budget. Missed it. That's funny. Look at that. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Might as well have fun while we're doing this. Hit it again. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. These are some good bloopers. These are some good bloopers. I might have to just make that compilation. Either that or assign that to detention. Oh, wiped out. I like it, just falls in her lap and just started looking at it. That's hilarious. Let's rock and roll. Moment of truth. That really should have been a crash. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That was hilarious, folks. Absolutely hilarious. Coco, you think you could lend Crash some of that gear when he stores all of the items? I'm just saying. Maybe lend him some of that gear. Oh boy, this is gonna be a riot and a half, I'm sure. Unlocking the bad by earning the red gem. Huh. Yeah, easier said than done, buddy. But it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Well, if that's the only thing I suffer, I'll take it. Well, look at that record time, everybody. Woohoo! I'll take it. All right, I guess we're not doing too bad. But let's not get too rejoicing, because remember, we got a whole bunch of another level to deal with this stuff. Crash, really consider asking Coco for some of her gear to be able to store this stuff. Do I really want to try this? I guess I'll give it a shot. Making waves. Oh yeah, you definitely making some waves all right with that jet ski. You're definitely making waves. I tell you, you're definitely making waves. I feel like there was probably a little bit more control of the jet ski in the original game, but that's just me. If they got more physics to make it more realistic, then I'm not gonna haggle them over that. Okay, I'll take it. I'm not gonna be picky. I am not gonna be picky, baby. Not at all. I'm not gonna be picky. Well, that's interesting. At least you didn't eat it. At least you didn't eat it. Wait a minute. What was this about those 10 relics type of stuff? Because it doesn't look like it. Sky crazed. Hang 'em high. Up, see, there it is. Oh, it does require 10. Okay. Jeez. They make sure you do what's necessary to do this stuff. They make sure it's like, yeah, we're not gonna make it that easy, Grasshopper. You will do exactly how we designed this game. All right, so roughly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So roughly 25 relics, which is consistent with 25 levels. Of course. And yes, we are kind of saying gee whiz on that. Okay, we'll do it your way. Doggone it. I don't have time to waste for you. That was hilarious. You're in the way, move. Oh, look at that. Ooh, record times. Got the gold relic. I like it. Anyways, all right, moving on. Oh dear. All right, let's see what we can do with this level since we've already been here a little bit. Still gotta wait for that. You're in the way, move. You're in the way, move. Just over a minute. not bad. But it looks like you have to be under a minute to probably get a gold relic. Whatever. I'm not competing for that. I'm not competing for that nonsense. No, not me. Not me. I tell you this, kid. Oh boy. Our least favorite level, or at least mine. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And these bozos, oh my gosh. These guys. I hope we don't have to do a, I hope we don't have to get first place for this. Alright, let's try that again. Stay away from them bozos so we can grab the darn thing, because this motorcycle can't turn worth living, obviously. Well, we're going to find out if it matters if we come in first to get this darn relic. I don't think that's the case, but don't go by my judgment. That was coincidental. Wow, dude, really? These guys are brutal. Alright, we got the relic. That's all I care about. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. And I don't know if we actually need to win the level to get the relic, because I came in first place, but whatever. I'm not going to ask where that came from. I am not going to. Tomb time. Oh, I totally forgot that we hadn't broken all the boxes here. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Dang it, I did not mean to do that. Alright, it's a race against the clock. Let's just get the relic. Hey there, Neela. Let's see, how is the stream? So far, so good. Currently trying to get time relics to be able to unlock some other particular levels. Oops. Did I do that? I think I did. Okay, let's see if we can now focus on getting the gem. I don't think we'll be able to, but we'll see. Gems and relics, apparently. Gems and relics. Nice, nice. Also, my grandma gave me money to buy those headphones you recommended a while back. I'm very happy. Are you talking about the KRK K&S 6400s? Because those are the ones that I use. Aha. So you like them so far? They seem to have good transparency of audio as well as bass reflex. Haven't gotten yet. About to order them now. Oh, okay, well, no rush at all. But with Prime, I'll have them soon. Yes, indeed. If you have Amazon Prime, you will get your stuff pretty fast. Extra lives. I like it. I like this. I like it. Whoops, almost didn't make it. Seriously, just want to bonk that monkey for giving me such a difficult time. Miss me. What is the difference between the KNS 6400s and the 8400s? I don't think there's too much of a difference. I'll have to double check the specs. I don't think there really is any difference. Oh, I gotta get that purple gem to open that up. That's what that is. So I'm kind of wasting my time here then. So I think that's what it is. I gotta get that purple gem. So I'm kind of wasting my time here. There is one left for the KNS 8400, so I want to be the person that got the last one. All right, let me do this. I normally don't do this, but I'm going to do this. Let me find out what the difference is. If there is any. .36 ohm, screw on 3mm. That's the 8400s and the 64. It looks like the 8400 come with the volume control. Let's see what the 6400s is. Sorry, Street, but this is important. Well, I made the decision mainly because it's the tech within me, but I won't do it all the time. Acoustic. So far, one of the main differences is most like probably an acoustic memory foam versus an acoustic cellular foam. Premium leatherette also. Based, antis, up to some ambient noise isolation is up to 30 dBA versus up to 26, so you get a little bit more noise cancellation. Same size transducers, same impedance, and you get a little bit more low end and high end out of it, though most people, they're not going to hear that high. I mean, as far as this goes, the 6400 series, you get about down to 10 hertz and up to 22 kilohertz, but most people, you know, as far as that amount of high end, most folks, there's a good chance they're not going to hear up to maybe 16 kilohertz. But still, it can be nice to have at times, to have that clarity, because then, of course, knowing that the transducers can handle a little bit more excursion, that reduces the amount of distortion that could happen, or the amount of over excursion, which can make stuff sound a bit distorted and warped. But as far as getting down to 5 hertz, in many cases, the bass at that low of a level it's not really going to matter too much. But again, it gives a little bit of headroom for that lower end excursion. And the sensitivity is just a little bit higher, but only by 2 dB SPL. Calculated max XPL, so you get 2 more dB as far as loud as it can get. Though 124 dB, you're putting your head through some serious issues. You're probably not going to get any louder than maybe 994 in many cases in your ears. But other than that, that's pretty much it. What I will do is I'll actually bring it up. Let me do this. Let me bring it up on here. I'll just bring it up on here right quick. So those are the specs, basically. So if you're gonna watch it on the YouTube side of things, that'll give you the perspective. You can roll it back and then look at it, because Twitch doesn't let you rewatch until after the stream is over. But if you go on the YouTube side, you just pause it right there, then you can get a good idea on what is and what isn't between the two. All right, so let's go ahead and continue on our journey to get that gem, and hopefully we are able to get some other things. But we'll see. Whoops. Hey, no problem, Neela. By the way, folks, Neela is also a fellow streamer, so by all means, check her out on Twitch, and also check her out on YouTube. So I think I'm going to be wasting my time on this level. I really think I'm going to be wasting my time. But I want to try to at least finish it while having Uka Uka. But I don't think that's going to happen. So I'd say if anything we could do here, it would be to actually try to get the relic. But before we play it again, we might as well get some extra lives. Unless we actually burned them all of them. Should have used the bazooka for this. That was stupid. I should have just kept going. That's hilarious. And by the way, what is Uka Uka doing in a box to begin with? Why can't he just be part of us the entire time? I just thought about that. Uka Uka. What's up with that? might like tight spaces. Well, you're gonna have to get over that and help us a bit more, because I ain't cutting it. I ain't cutting it at all. That ain't cutting it, yo. Alright, let's do time trial mode and at least get through that for the time being, because we're going to have to get that purple relic to get that one section opened up. I tell you, since I did the color balancing on this, everything looks a lot better. Alright, let's rock this joint. Oh my gosh, did I just pull a line from The Mask? I mean, why not at this point? Especially since we're dealing with masks here. Imagine if Stanley Ipkiss met Aku Aku. How much different things probably would have been for him. They're disabled, and we're in invincibility mode on this level. That's funny. That is hilarious. All right, let's see if we can do this. Should have just did that. Oh, I see what's happening. Because he's in the temples and Aku Aku is kind of like, so he's probably making it so there's no problems. I think that's what's going on. Okay, we almost through the level with Aku Aku. Let's not mess this up. Okay, now we got a relic. That's all I care about. Oh, I remember how mad I would get at this game for missing jumps I shouldn't have missed. Great times. You know, I used to have a little bit of anger on that, but then I just eventually say, you know what? I just got to figure out how to get around it. And eventually I did. Eventually I did. So sometimes that's just how it be. Sometimes that's just how it be. Midnight Run, okay. How many? And we have 4 goals, so we have 9. So we almost have 10 relics. So I think, you know what? I got some other things I need to get done. So I think this will be the last run this time around, and then we'll continue this next Saturday. So let's see what we got for this one, and then we'll call it a day. Or maybe a night, since it's evening over here. Especially since I'm being terrible with that. Does Crash not have a brain? How can he fit the... I've been asking the same questions. I am very concerned. I have so many questions, and probably many of them will never be answered. Because why? Oof. The fact that it snapped her out of it when he landed on her. that cute little meow to a literal adult roar. He should have jumped higher. Of course. Yeah, she ain't recovering from that one. It just sucks you gotta start all the way over, but whatever. It's just how the game is designed. And the fact that I totally forgot to get the clock on that one because I'm moving too fast. I mean, you pretty much might be able to get the relic without going totally crazy, but still. There's just something about speed bursting! The fact that you touch him at all, and I actually hit the jump button, but apparently that didn't register. And the fact that it still got the dizzies there. That's hilarious. Somebody clipped that. And somebody clipped that again, too, by the fact that I missed the clock again. Somebody clipped that. Just burning through lives. And the fact that it still shows Crash's face, I'm like, wait a minute. You're basically eating the lives out of your brother's budget, really? Where's your budget of lives? We love to go fast. So does Sonic the Hedgehog. And the fact that I actually forgot to grab that clock again, that's hilarious. I think we're going to be on here for a good while. Or we can be smart and slow down when we need to slow down. Of course, speed up when we need to speed up as well. Before. Not surprised somebody's just said in the chat, what are you doing, dude? I'm giving you stuff to laugh at. That's what I'm doing. That was about to be another disaster and a half. Well, at least that helps us to recover some time. But that doesn't, and that really should have been a glitch. Actually, that was a glitch. What am I saying? That should have been a miss, but I'll take it. Just under 40 seconds, folks. Just under 40 seconds. Let's see what we get. Hey, we get a regular one. Whatever. Not my problem. The fact is, I got a relic. That's all I care about. The only thing I care about is I got a relic. Yes, be proud of yourself, even though I'm not quite sure what that looks like, but okay. But with that, we're going to call it here, so I'm going to have some closing announcement here momentarily. I'm just going to check on something right quick to see if I've got anyone in particular, but it doesn't look like anyone that I normally would possibly rate is currently streaming, so we're just going to call it here in that regard. So the first thing first, straight up, is tomorrow is going to be a playthrough for the first time of Elden Ring. I've never played this game before. I haven't been all that good with medieval games, so this is going to be very interesting. I'll probably call upon some people to help me because I won't know what I'm doing half of the time anyway. But moving on forward, for those of you who are watching for the very first time, links to all my outlets are available on my link tree. Just follow that link right there. It's also in the descriptions, and any of the particular ones where it says all my media outlets, if there's a button or anything like that, just click on that and you'll be able to get access to that on the link tree thereof. If you want to check me out or check out some of the latest updates or anything that keep up with those, I am on Twitter, twitter.com/sound_otaku_, or if you just look me up, sound_otaku_, you can find me that way as well. And my primary outlet, if you're watching for the first time, is my YouTube channel. So youtube.com/c/soundotaku, or in the new cases, as YouTube has done with the handles, I am at soundotaku. So youtube.com/@soundotaku. On there, I do some pre-recorded content as well as holding the archives of my particular game playthroughs. So VA role plays, visual novel playthroughs, tech tutorials, and the life lesson series, which really proud for that. That covers anime and movies. We all have our favorite anime and movie, so why not be able to learn something from it as a means of being able to grow as a person, as a more responsible human being. If you want to contact me for a project, whether it's voiceovers or even audio processing, you can send me a note at soundotakuva@gmail.com, or I'm on Discord, soundotaku number 4113. And as always, thank you for watching, and until next time, happy mixing, everyone.